'Tis the morning of Bear Week. We have a room with a door. Wait. The headquarters of Friends of the Gold. Now what does that mean? We'll explain later in detail. We have 4 bears with us. We've got a one-eyed bear. That's a bear with ones for eyes, not one singular eye. We've got a bear with slicked back fur, or maybe they're like puffy cheek fur tufts or something. We've got a bear with they're like sunglasses. They're like triangular eyes. And then we've got a bear. I don't know if that's a panda bear, or maybe it's a spectacle bear. And then we have Superman #1, for those of you who know who that is. May God have mercy on you. So there's an exit. That's a door. That's the door. There's a back door, which we needed earlier when we broke the front door and we couldn't get through it. So we had to make an alleyway, which you will see, and a back door to get in. So if you haven't seen the documentary about Bear Week, which is very good, you should have already watched that. You should have seen that ahead of time. Bear Week is a time when hundreds of thousands of people, but not anymore, now it's more like just hundreds of people, they all be bears for a week, for exactly 7 days. And the spirit of Bear Week can't be put into words particularly, but it's sort of it's a hive mind thing. You have to be in the hive mind to understand it and to want to do it. And Mudgolt is the website, which you've not seen before. This is the public unveiling. We rushed it to get it all nice and polished up for today, the start of Bear Week, August 11th. Every year since 2015, skipping years since maybe we've missed 3 years or 2 years. I think we've missed 2 years for reasons. And this is the first time it's back. This is a very important day in history, and it will be written about for centuries to come. So Mudgolt it's like, I describe it as the perfect chat room. There is no greater chat room conceptually. It's all designed around the hive mind, around community and communal creation. And as we give you a guided tour, you'll see how every single feature is specifically made around the idea of... I've just realized that music could be echoing through this mic, and I hadn't considered that. Give me a second. That's better. Now, that should be clearer. Oh, nope. Okay. That should be better now. What was I saying? So you'll see every single feature. It's in some way linked around the idea of of communal creation. Everything you see in Mudgolt was community generated. There is no higher power dictating what must be. Everything is the people have decided that this is the way it shall be. And we'll go into all the individual features later. So when you first join Mudgolt, you'll have a number name, as we call them, and you can change your name by /usernaming, and you can look at some of these bears for inspiration. Just for the week of Bear Week, your username should be a bear, some variation of the bear emoticon. And most of this isn't really important, apart from /help if you get stuck, and we'll do /go. Oh no, I got confused. Someone stole my phone username. That's not me, Ma phone, because I never made a Ma phone 2 account. That's not me. No, it isn't. That person's lying. Yeah, so what you need to know is you /look. That will tell you who's in the room, description of the room, and the exits. And if you want to go for an exit, you type /go, and we type /exit, and that will take us outside onto Gold Street. As you can see, this is all drawn by different people, lots of different people, all drew little things. We've got, I think that's a satanic church there. There's a pentagram and a finger pointing down. I think that represents hell. We've got the Mudgolt HQ, that's the building we just came out of. We've got the Peace Gapple store, where they sell iPads. And I think this is it's either the tavern or the train station. Originally this was the train station, but then someone gave it these really tall cathedral-like spires, and it sort of looked a bit more like a church. So, I don't know, where should we go first? I think let's go into the tavern. Actually, no, I forgot. Yeah, I already did /look, so let's go into the tavern and look in the tavern. So, the head of an animal sits behind the bar. A table sits in the center of the room. You see a bear. The exits are exit and toilet. And here we see there's the head of the animal, a mystery animal. Here we see a little snowman and an Among Us waiter. You'll see a lot of these because it's the funniest single Unicode character there is. We'll not go in the toilet yet because we'll see that later. I just went, so don't need it. And we'll go back out into the exit. So, the HQ, we've been there. North Street. This is North Street. We went north onto North Street. That's easy to remember. Here is the police department. In case anyone misbehaves. So we've not drawn many buildings up here because people tend to focus on Gold Street. They don't come out to the other streets very often, so they're a bit barren currently. But anyone who's joining, if you want to come and you want to draw your own buildings on the background, you just left click and we'll draw a little building here. I don't know what it will be. I don't know how tall to make it. Try not to block out that aeroplane. I think it's going to be a sort of tall, thin one. Yeah, like that. This is a perfect demonstration. So if you see a character you want, you can right click it and you copy it. But if the character you want isn't already on there, you can type /brush and say you want the number 8. You do that, and now you've got number 8, and you can put number 8 there. So you can do that with any Unicode character, but some of them are wider than others, so it might look a little weird. I don't think there's any wide characters. Oh no, these are wide. See these little windows here, these are actually 2 characters wide, so you can actually put characters behind those characters if we do like this, and you can see that behind that, but we just got blank empty spaces there to make them look better, I guess. So that's a building, and let's add a little bit of depth to it. I make a lot of mistakes. They're not really mistakes, they're happy little accidents. And now it's sort of like a little bit 3D, and we'll have the same style door here. Just a little door there. So later someone might, they might make a door, and they might make a room, and they'll flesh out the lore of what that building represents and what it is. I don't think there's anything in the police station. We only just made that the other day. Yeah, it's empty in here. Ooh. Yep. I'm gonna type /go before the name of the door. And /go south. We'll go back to Gold Street. So we got a west and an east. We'll go east first because I know what's on west. We got a crucifix, and we got what looks like it's either the edge of a building or it's to the start of a building that's not been finished. But there's nothing here. So west, and we'll go on West Street. And here we see on West Street we've got there's a manhole, and there's another Among Us character. So we can go /go manhole, and here we are in the sewer. This is underneath the city. The pungent smell of mildew emanates from the wet sewer walls. You can go west or east. I'm going to go further east. Oh no, that was the wrong way. Go west. I'll come back that way. Go west. So we're further west, a large flooded chamber. And from here we can go south, and there'll be nothing here. Yeah, so that's all of the sewer rooms, including this one. A damp sewer tunnel. And there's a pipe. And we'll go pipe. And now we're in the tavern toilet. Someone scribbled a phone number above a urinal. I told you we'd come back into the toilet later. That was foreshadowing. Someone's written plant. I suspect that might be the start of Plant Bob. And it's an unclean public toilet. And we'll go back through the tavern. And that only leaves places on Gold Street to check out. We'll go in the alleyway. And here there's another manhole. That will take you into the sewer again. And here's the back door into the HQ building. This used to be the way we had to come in because there was a glitch with the door. Someone's added this is a room I haven't seen before. Dumpster. I've not been in here. The coziest part of the dumpster. Oh, there's a left and right. Okay. Genuinely do not know what is in here. The left part, the left of the dumpster, more stinkier. Right part of the dumpster. I'll go on the other side. Right of the dumpster, extremely uncomfortable. Well, that was that was fun. Not been in there before. And there's a store. I don't know if this door represents the back door to the HQ or the door to the store. And here we see Creepy's Antique Store. And we got this. That must be Creepy himself. And the description is kill. And he doesn't seem to have much in stock at the moment. Go straight. So we'll just check out the Apple iPad store where they sell iPads and iPhones. Apple's pad. Steve Jobs was here. A very sus Apple store with a variety of identical but increasingly expensive iPhones for sale. I didn't see the alignment down there. So that's the Apple store. That's where we sell all the Apple products. And now I've been saving the train station till last. I think we'll end the tour in the woods. So I'll go to the dock first. This is a busy metro station. As you can see, they have a steam train, and the platforms are labelled 1.5, 1 3/4, and 10. So I presume if each column is labelled a quarter, and I also presume that 10 is the highest one. Oh, there's another little among us there hiding behind the steam train. Then there must be about 40 columns, presuming that they're all on the same. They might not all be on the same side of the thing. There might be multiple. What are they called? Tracks. Anyway, yeah. Let's go to the dock first. This is where the whales live. If you've seen the documentary, you'll know all about the whales. The Welsh. Here we are. There's no description for this one. So when you're in the train station, you just click exit, and then we're on the whale dock. It's a bit cloudy. The air is salty and faintly smells of ambergris. Is that how you spell that? Pronounce that? Ambergris. Which we all know is whale vomit. And here we see there's a whale on the horizon, sort of looking. And there's also a little boat, and it's under a storm. I presume, what's his name in Moby Dick? That's captained by Ishmael. And there's a beach and a cafe. I don't think there's anything in either of these, but we'll look. So I think this is the cafe. There's a little picture of a cup there, so it must be. Let's go to the beach. Yep, there's nothing on the beach. We're in the docks. So we'll go back to the train station, and now we're going to go to the woods where I suspect, or I'm hoping, all of those bears from earlier will be hanging out. And they'll probably have severely vandalized the banner for the woods. Here we see it says Merry Bear Week, and that's not the correct time, I don't think. Is it? Let's see, it either says 12:15, or it's 3 o'clock. Neither is true. Someone needs to change that. Here we are in the woods. No one's here. I wonder where they all went. They're probably running around somewhere. So, a calm woodland clearing. This is where all the bears live. And this is where you should go during Bear Week for bear activities. Making puns. That seems to be the main one. Let's go north from here. The Grey Ninja Dojo. And there's a pagoda. I think this is the dojo itself. The Grey Ninjas training ground. Now, I don't think the ninjas No, they were. They were. We had a reference to the ninjas in the documentary. That's like the third element of community law. We've got bears, whales, and ninjas, and ninjas are the most difficult one to explain. Basically, it's what we call any fresh user or like a certain type of person. You know it when you see it, really. We'll go on the pagoda. I know the pagoda's going to be a mess. Oh. Pagoda. Yep, it's sort of like here we've got the hive mind written there. It's sort of like the interior of a room. But, sort of drawn by a child. So we'll go to the exit, and we'll go south back to the woods, and anyone who wants to join the stream can come to the woods now. The woods is where all the Bear Week activity will continue. By the way, if you join in your room, you won't be able to see the history of the chat, but if you refresh the page, it'll show you what people were talking about before you came in. Ooh. Really? There. So you can see. You can scroll back for 500 messages, I think, is the how far back into the past you can hear. I'm gonna go find out where everyone in Mudgolt is currently, and that is the end of the tour. As far as I'm aware, there's no more rooms connected to the main network. You can teleport to rooms. Let's see this one. Yeah. Oh, there is an exit in this one. I forgot. But yeah, you can teleport to rooms that aren't connected to the main network, like using /TP. I know where this one goes already. We'll go through this wormhole, and we made it back into the HQ. Oh, that's where everyone was. If you type without putting a slash first, it'll just be a message, and everyone will see that. I'll put my microphone down now. Put it on the stand. Later, we'll probably have a watch of the documentary, and there's a lot of little hidden details in that documentary that probably most of the people who've seen it, I'm certain most of the people who've seen it don't know about the details if they even saw them, because there's about, I think there's about 6,000 people who watch that documentary, and I think at most about 100 people will know about most of the details or inside jokes. So we'll divulge those. It'll be like a DVD commentary once some more people come on. Come to the voice with me. 2018, I think. That video was in 2017. Yeah, there's definitely one after the year after the documentary came out. Yeah, I don't think we'll get as many participants this year. It's been gone for a couple of years now. No one even knows about Mudgolt yet. It's the grand unveiling. But I'm hoping some people who don't know about Mudgolt, who've seen the documentary and see this, they'll come check out Mudgolt and experience them. You might, I don't know, depends how well this goes, maybe there'll be a documentary about this one. That documentary took about 2 months to make, or maybe 3 months. We started making it in like at the very start of summer, and it was only finished like a week it came out, and it came out like right when Bear Week started. And the reason it took so long is because all of the chat room footage had to be created in an editor, and as you'll see, the chat room changed aesthetics and design every year, and it continued to change every year until it was deleted. And in some way this is an extension of that. This is the final form. If you're wondering why your Mudgolt doesn't look like my Mudgolt is green, you can change the colours. Type /color. If you just type /color by itself, it'll reset the colours to default. So don't do that unless you want it to go back to white text on a black background. But if you type color /anything, then it'll tell you these are all the things you can change the colour of. Change the background colour, text primary, and it'll accept any valid colour, like HTML, hex, just the word colour. So if we do this, that one is background code. So we go /color, background code, type pink. This should work. It's not pink. So that one doesn't come up very often at all. I think you only see that when you first join. There, yeah, /help, type /help for list of plans. It's basically the only time you'll see that unless someone uses the markdown to do it intentionally with that's a little apostrophe. Depends what type of keyboard you've got. That's the one next to the number row, the top corner of the key. It's got that symbol. It's also got it's not the same symbol. It's got like a vertical line with a line through the middle, which is technically exactly the same as that. The two symbols only exist separately because of Unicode shenanigans in the past. But I'm gonna change that color background code. Turn it to black. That looks alright. So anyone can draw in the background. So that's one of the communal things. Anyone can draw in the background if they want. And we expect complete anarchy rules. Like there's no one's gonna come in and say don't draw that, don't delete that. Any visual consistency will be maintained by the hive mind. We'll add the collective inside the buildings, which should be where they are you'll have noticed the description says headquarters of Friends of Gold. That is also community created. You type /describe, then whatever you type after that will be the description of the room. But there's a limit. You can only add, I think, 50 new characters, or delete 50 characters. It can only be 50 characters different from the current description, but the total description length can go up to like 200 something characters. Which the idea behind that is, so you have to like add it together. You add a bit, and then someone else will add a bit. But you can add multiple bits if your bit didn't fit in that bit. But later, that's just temporary. Later we'll have a currency mechanic that you gain currency as you just sort of passively use Mudgolt, and every edit, every character you add to the description, every character you add to the banner is one currency. The name's pending, some people want to call it golds. I think if we say gold too much, it'll be like the Smurfs. But yeah, everything will then be determined by currency, so the most active users can make the most changes, which is just sort of like an automatic balancing thing. So no one person can enforce their vision onto the hive mind, only together do something constructive. What are the other commands? Roll. That's,
you know, she just one of the bitches I got set up.
Like, if you have a bet with someone, /roll will give you a random number, and you can specify the dice /1d10. That's number 1 to 10. Make a room. You can make a new room, but it won't be connected unless you make a door to that room by typing the name of the door, and it'll automatically be in the room you're already in when you make the door, and then the destination room will be and what else? Oh, you can delete doors. So if there's a door, if someone makes a door that is it's just got a silly name, I forgot to get rid of the starting soon bit at the top of the banner. It has officially started. It started at 7 o'clock. It has begun. There we go. That's all the current commands. So we want to add more. We want to have, it's going to be like a big feature to add. We want to have items, which they're a bit difficult to describe simply. They'll be basically, functionally, they're like post-it notes. You can write whatever, you can call them whatever you want. You can add any description you want on them. So they're not going to actually do anything, but you can trade them, you can give them to people, you can leave them on the floor in a room. So you can make an item, you call it signpost, and then you can put the description, you say, beware of sharks. And then when someone goes into a room, they'll see that there's a signpost in the room, and they type look signpost, and they'll read it, and they'll see that description. But you can also make an item, you call it letter, and you can say, dear Bowen, and then you give Bowen that letter, and he'll have it, and it'll be in his inventory, and he'll be able to see it.
You know,
And the
she just
items
one
will
of the
cost
bitches I got
currency to
set
make
up.
as well. But I think that's going to be like a way of transcending linear chat talking, where you can have, it's sort of like an alternative of treating a chat room like a forum, which is a thing we say a lot, kind of against fundamentally. A chat room is a chat room. You shouldn't have specific rooms for specific purposes. I know Mudgolt has lots of rooms, but none of them have purposes. They're geographical rooms. So there's no dev talk where you can only talk about one subject. But if you want to do something more constructive or something that requires keeping track of things, it can be difficult to do that in a chat room without enforcing silly rules. So by having an item, you can say, here's a to-do list of things we need to do, and then you put that on the floor, and then that'll be like, it won't get in the way of chatting naturally, but you'll have a thing that you can edit. It can be sort of parallel to the chat without interfering, and it can be traded. And you can RP however you want with that. Some people want to RP with this. I've not seen anyone RP yet, without it really been programming the basic features. But yeah, it's as a mud, since the multi-user dungeon, it completely does support role-playing. But I see it as the perfect chat room. That's exactly how I described it originally and designed it to be the ideal chat room that is 3, 4, 5 dimensional. It can technically can have as many dimensions as you want, because there's no physical constrictions of what directions you can walk in. You can add directions that don't exist, because you sort of visualize this as physical space. You visualize the street as a physical space with buildings on it, north, west, east, and everything. But you could link any room to any other room. So you could go south like 6 rooms, and then go through a door, and then be back in the tavern. And it wouldn't make sense, but you could do it. You could call it a portal, like that wormhole we went through earlier. So like it's all down to the hive mind maintaining like the headcanon and the logic of everything.
She believed you? Hell yeah.
Yeah, I wanted there to be as few restrictions as possible, which is why you can have one-way doors. Like when you noticed when we went into the sewers, the only way out was through the pipe, through the toilets. So you can go through if you jump in a manhole, you can't get back out again because you just jumped in a hole in the ground. But you can. Yeah, you can go up through the pipe, but you can teleport from anywhere you want. So you're never really stuck. But you can have rooms that are one way. You can only have one room. You can only have one door leading from one room to another. You can't have identical doors going from the same room to the same. I don't know how to describe that. You can't have the destinations and the origins match, because that would just create needless clutter. I think later we should go into one of the empty rooms on stream. We should colour it in, but not quite yet, because the stream's only just started. Not many people are here yet. This is just it's an introduction. It's a tutorial. A few people have asked for a tutorial. I don't see why you need a tutorial particularly, because you just type, or you type /help. But as you understand, some of the things are a bit complicated. But as in an anarchy mindset, if the mechanic is too complicated for you to understand, then it's not for you to use. Which is is actually the reason we call ninjas ninjas. Because the default avatar on the website, which shall not be named, oh, someone's joined. It is Bowen, I think, from the Wide Bear.
Yes,
Let's put my
I am the whale bear.
Bear. But, this music's too loud. Could you hear me over the music?
Music was a touch loud. I
can't really control the volume because it's just on a random website. I tried to turn it as far down as I could in the stereo mix, but I'll turn it off now.
It's alright.
I could. I tried downloading some music and put it in the mixer. I forgot what I was saying now. I was explaining why ninjas are called ninjas, because the default avatar was a ninja, and new users would be ninjas, but there'd be certain types of people who, for various reasons, couldn't figure out how to change their profile picture.
All the names.
Yeah, all their names. That's why we've got number names. Because the number name was like an extreme version of a ninja who couldn't even change their username. But ninjas are people who couldn't change their profile picture, so they were forever a ninja, and that was like a telltale sign that they were the sort of person who couldn't quite grasp stuff, and they were usually people who caused trouble.
Yeah, or they usually be bolts of native.
Yeah. Or everyone was. Literally everyone. Every single one.
Until proven to be innocent.
Yeah. Which can
But by default, they were either ninja or native.
I'm gonna have to figure out how to get music to work and control the volume now. It's all that music I was playing comes from the same website, so I think there might be a download. I think. Music. I've got to download it one thing at a time. That's too complicated. I'll play the music, and I'll try and... There'll be a latency on the stream, but if that's quieter, tell me if that's quieter. If it's not, the solution will be too complicated to do. gonna vandalize the Apple shop a bit more by, let's see, I know what I'll call it. Gale. It's Gale. As you can see where everyone goes. If they go through a door, you can see which door they went through. We haven't made it so that if they come through a door, you can't see which direction they came from yet. I was thinking about adding that. So that because at the moment it just says has joined. And that's the same as someone who, if they auto reconnect, it'll say that every time they do that, so it gets a bit confusing if they've just logged in or if they've come through a door. But it does say, I think it says if they teleported in, which I can't really show you unless someone else does it. But if they teleport in or out, you can see that. But this way, you can see which way they went, so you can follow people and chase them. No one's doing anything in here. Oh, we've got a few bears in here. And Superman #1. I think we could possibly play bear hide and seek later. That would be a bear game.
Bear hide and seek. How does that work?
Well, you hide somewhere and we find you. We will find you.
But with bears?
Yeah, but with bears. Yeah. The bears are hiding and the bears are seeking. It would be like the running of the bull, but with a bear, and you don't run, you hide.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun.
Across the city of Galt City. I'm hoping after a while, as people add more and more, there'll be multiple cities. But I'm hoping everything isn't smushed together. That's why the first thing I did was I added North and East Street, or West Street, so that there was other streets for people to put buildings on, otherwise they'd instinctively put everything on Gold Street and it would be a big mush. It's also why I made the train stations, so we could have thematically really different areas, and they'd be like distinct, and you wouldn't just walk from one street into the woods in one direction and onto the ocean in the other direction, which wouldn't make sense.
Right, let's just see how bad my ASCII art really is.
What room are you drawing in?
I'm in E Street.
Uh,
How do I do this?
oh, is this in the corner? Is that like a color palette someone's made?
I think so. It was there when I got here.
Yeah, I'm just realizing that that's probably what that's for.
Oh shit. It might be something by the time I'm finished. Hmm. Hmm.
Is that a house?
I think so.
That's a Minecraft first house made of mud.
I know.
I guess East Street is a suburb then. And do a little fence, a little picket fence made out of Jesus sticks.
It's a Jesus house. A Christian.
It's literally held up by crucifixes. It's on stilts.
It's held up by faith.
It's a flood risk area. And Jesus, like Noah and the Ark, Jesus holds you above the water.
Hey, where do I get more characters from?
There's a good website I found. It's got everything. All the best ones are on miscellaneous symbols or dingbats. But also box drawing block elements and geometric shapes. So they're all like grouped together, all the good ones for drawing. See, the building I made earlier, as an example, has been expanded upon by the community. They've made the doors bigger. They've added windows. They've added a little extension. That's what I mean by communal drawing. You plant a seed, and everyone else does all the rest of the work for you.
I think that was me.
Lovely. 3 little houses. And, something with stink lines on the street. I put that there, but I don't know what it is.
Looks like dog poop.
Yeah, but if you compare the size of that to the size of the house, that's the size of a window.
A very big neighbourhood.
Maybe all the dogs in the neighborhood came together to do it all on one big pile, on one big spot. That would be a metaphor for Mudgolt as a whole, as a collective. We can make a bigger pile of feces than we could as an individual. I just took a break to watch the stream because the latency is so far back that I'm watching myself draw a house. And then I forgot that I should probably be doing something in real time as well. I think I want to go make the inside of a cafe on Whale Dock.
The whale dock.
Yeah, the Whale Dock, where the whales, where the Welsh live.
You mean the mortal enemy of the bears?
It's where the Whale Dock is where they hunt whales and kill them.
Waders. It's awful.
I need to to picture a cafe in my mind. I think I'm gonna got some nice sort of half block wide ones that I can use to make surfaces of tables. Oop. Ooh. Hmm. think these tables need some chairs. Oops. When in doubt, just draw a line across the background, and then it all looks 3D.
I'm trying to draw a tree.
I've drawn
Yeah,
lots of
turn out.
I've drawn lots of trees, different kinds, in the woods and the train station and the dojo. What breed of tree is it?
I have no idea.
Oh my.
Who is that?
Who is that?
Yes. Who is that? Oh my.
You're live on air in about half an hour. It will be live.
Oh.
Are we already live?
I'm alive. Are you alive?
Just about.
I think I'm breathing. Maybe I'm alive.
Well, not necessarily.
Aw. All this time I thought I was alive. No.
Are you in the Mudgolt?
Mudgolt.
Yes, Mudgolt. Are you in?
I've been gone for a few years. Can you explain to me?
Mudgold is the new website, the website that has replaced the previous website. This is where... It's like a chat room, but it's better. You just go to mudgolt.com, as it says on the stream, or it's in the description, but you can just type mudgolt.com into any browser or your Yahoo toolbar.
I personally prefer Yahoo. The best search engine there is.
Not yet.
Site not be right.
I mean, I can look for you know. Ooh, let's see.
Can someone leave me,
Mudgolt?
I couldn't find it.
I put it
Not
there.
show up.
You just type Mudgolt. Did you type it into the search bar? You got to type it into the URL bit at the top where it takes you straight to a website. I don't think it's been crawled yet by any spiders, so it won't be on the search. The search.
Put a dot com on it. Add gold.
Mudgolt. Gold as in... Gold in many languages means gold. I think that's the only meaning you can derive from that. A gold, unless we make our own definition. Oop. Have you joined yet? I've not seen.
Join us.
I'm waiting in the HQ.
Yeah. Not show up.
It's peculiar.
Hang on, I can probably link it to you. Oh no.
I see you. You're 1_7812B2.
There we go. That's better.
Welcome to Mudgolt. You've drawn a dot on the wall. This is what everyone does when they first join. That's why there's so many dots on the wall in
sorry.
here.
I did not understand.
There were no mistakes in Mudgolt.
I am
It's
so
just
sorry
a
about that.
happy little accident.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
You're gonna have to pay for that.
Oh,
You've
no.
damaged that wall.
You've damaged our property.
Yeah, but if you type /help, you can see all the commands, and if you type /username, you can give yourself a bear name.
Sure, it's saved completely.
Yeah, you can't have any spaces.
Aw.
URL bear. So if you type /look, you'll be able to see what the room is. so you'll be able to see who's in the room, and you'll be able to see the exits. So if you type /go, and then one of the exit names, you'll be taken to another room. So it's like a chat room you can navigate as if it was a physical space.
The headquarters of Friends of Gold. You see, Bear. Superman #1, Bear.
My favorite color.
Ah, yes.
Okay.
The exits are exit, back door. And the bear has left. Oh.
Yeah, so you can /help for a full list of commands. Most of them aren't really important. Just like, you gotta /go, and you can't. If you wanna.
Oh, I did put slash.
Oh wait, are you on the street?
Right there, it's just.
Are you on phone?
Oh, PC, it says does not exist.
Yeah. Because there's a weird glitch on my phone, because it's got like a cache of an older version, where I can go to another room without leaving the one I'm currently in. Yeah, so the only exits from here are exit and back door. Did you already do that?
It says exit train station Bearwood.
Okay. Refresh the page. You've got the same glitch I get on phone. Because you're still in the Galt HQ.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'll try help.
/TP to I don't know, just /TP away and see what happens. Yeah, okay, you
It's
left.
teleported into away.
You've gone away.
Aw. Where the hell am I?
You're away.
So many dots.
Yeah, that's a blank room, that's what it looks like by default. So the only way back is you can teleport anywhere you want, or you can go through the wormhole. I don't know if you can go through the wormhole, if Go works for you or not.
What happens? Oh, exits are wormhole. This is very interesting.
The wormhole? Do you go through it?
Let's
Could
go,
you not-
yes. RTP.
Yeah, /go if you want to go through the wormhole. Okay, that worked fine. Yeah.
Yeah, look.
So you should be able to move around. Oh, a nuclear explosion.
Yeah. The best I could do for a treat.
Oh, like. Apple, what is.
That's where the iPhones are sold.
Time to go see Apple.
You will be disappointed.
A very sus Apple store. With a variety of identical, but increasingly expensive iPhones for sale. You see, there. Exits are exits. One Apple Bear phone, please. Oh, I'm just buying this phone here. Oh.
Oh. You can go get a job working at the docks. Or I suppose the bar. I don't know. There's not many utilities yet.
See. At the dock.
The dock, you have to go through the train station to get to the docks because it's quite far away. It's by the ocean.
I go east or west? Or...
The train station is on the street, Gold Street.
Oops. Oh, we don't have much to do yet?
Well, you talk to people. It's a chat room, kind of. I mean, you can draw. That's a good thing to do. Later we're gonna add,
All the art is just so beautiful, though.
yeah, but like a lot of places there's no art at all.
Huh.
Like in the Apple shop, there's like nothing there. But it's all designed to be like added to and remixed and stuff. It's like anarchy. Do whatever you want.
Good.
Yeah, but later we're gonna add music. So every room has music, and you can edit it note by note, and anyone can just come in and add an extra note to that, the soundtrack of that room. That would be another thing you can do.
Be cool.
Mm-hmm.
Seen the calf yet? Huh. No, I just Paris having a extra little bag there.
I realized the microphone was off. The music website stopped working. I think I'll have to go to Terry's SoundCloud. and just play whatever he's got. That's what we're currently playing. The Bear Week theme tune, written by Terry for the Bear Week animated special episode of Cold Haircut. If you were interested in what those lovely sounds are on the
I
stream.
remember Cold Haircuts. Uh-huh.
Mm.
Good times.
So I think most people will probably come online in the next 2 or 3 hours. It's usually everyone's most active at around midnight my time, and hopefully everyone will come into the voice chat, and then we can watch the Bear Week documentary frame by frame.
Sounds like a fun time.
Yeah, there's lots of hidden secrets in the documentary.
Hidden secrets.
Yeah, lots of hidden secrets. You have to go over it frame by frame to see all the secrets and all the names of users that no one's seen for about 8 years.
I did not know these secrets. I must find them.
You didn't see the secret? There's the Ma question mark one. There's a bit where people in the chat are playing the number game, where they count to a number as fast as they can.
Oh yeah. Oh man, I almost forgot about that one.
Yeah, there's all sorts of stuff like that in there.
I need to rewatch the documentary. It's been a while.
Well, yeah, that's what we're going to do later tonight.
Nice.
I think there might be a reference to Yahoo toolbars. I'm not sure.
Yahoo Toolbar.
Yahoo toolbar.
The greatest.
How Mac Gam.
Have a little background story and everything now.
Oh yeah, we are gonna add character descriptions later. So you can type look and then the name of a user and it'll tell you what they look like. That's instead of having profile pictures. We don't want those because that's too modern.
Too mainstream.
Yeah, it gets in the way. It's all distracting from the mud.
From the mud, yeah.
The mud.
Oh, I guess my character's name will be Baritoni.
Hi,
But
Tony.
just call him Barry.
I'm just gonna be the whale.
Oh, I remember the well bot and everything.
It
Yeah.
still exists.
Oh wait, really? What the hell?
Yeah.
He's got the biggest fan base out of anyone on GameJolt.
I remember it so well.
It has got quite a following, to be, which I'm surprised of.
Bigger than
Probably
Dan
doesn't have his own
Giesling.
YouTube channel.
Dan Giesling.
Dan Giesling.
No one's bigger than Dan Giesling.
Not influencer Dan Giesling.
Dan Giesling. He's like my biggest hero.
He won Big Brother Season 10, don't you know?
Who is this smartphone guy?
I don't know, but it's not me.
Oh, it's not me.
I'm Marphone 1, the original. Because if you lose the cookie, if it gets deleted for any reason, you lose that username. So you have to pick another one.
Alright,
Currently, Andrew's working on it.
nice. I'm gonna stalk this guy. Go. Oh wait, they're not there. They go.
Who's not where?
Our phone.
Yeah, I don't know where they've gone. Probably back to the Apple store. Where they came from. Because it's a Mar iPhone.
Oh, they're in the alleyway. Okay.
Don't forget to check the dumpster.
Oh. There's a whole lot of nothing in the dumpster.
It gets emptied on Wednesdays, so it will be empty.
Ah, yeah. That makes sense. Go left. Left of the dumpster, more stinkier. Okay.
It's like Goldilocks.
Goldilocks, yeah.
The middle is just right. And I think my computer's frozen. I hope that's not affecting the stream. I'll have to look at this. I'll look at it on my phone to see if it's still up. It looks fine. I don't know, I can't tell because it's not moving. Yeah, the stream's ahead of what my actual computer screen is. My computer screen froze a couple of lines ago. Oh well. to do about that. Oh. It's caught up. There we go. Oh, it was Zavast. It was Zavast's fault, as usual. He was doing a scam.